If I ask you here and now, have you chosen your role in life? Do you follow, do you lead? Why not be number one? Step by step, come on, let's go. APL has got your back.
Sorry?
Winning team awaits you. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. Day by day, success is here. All your dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. APL will lead to the stars. So let's go. You're ready for this. You're not alone, you're on our team. We'll be there for you, don't worry. APL's your family. You have chosen the best. You're with us and we are proud. The world is ours right there, just waiting. APL is all of us, expanding our horizons. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. Day by day, success is here. All your dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. APL will lead to the stars. So let's go. You're ready for this. And if you're having doubt and feeling down, don't give in, we are here for you. Becoming better all together. All together. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. Day by day, success is here. All your dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. APL will lead to the stars. APL, are you ready? You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. Day by day, success is here. All the dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Aiming high and reaching your goals. APL will lead to the stars. So let's go. You're ready for this.
Good day to everyone. For someone, maybe good morning. Glad to see you on Saturday day. This is a day of our trainings. This is a day of our newcomers. This is a day of your new knowledges. And I'm sure every Saturday you will receive something which will move you and your business very good. Thank you, Julia, for joining us and helping us during Saturdays. I know that the next week, I think Lesiejo will join us also to support this training. Julia is perfect. I like her presenting. She's great. And today we decided to make two parts training. So the first part will be for newcomers. So for those who just joined our business, and you will know what steps you need to follow in order to succeed in APL Go. And Julia will help you to understand this process. And then after this short training, we will give you understanding why network marketing, why duplication, why duplication is the key to success. Okay, wish you, Julia, wish you all the best, and waiting for our information, which is important. Let me share the slides for you.
Okay. Wow, thank you so much, Natalia. It's lovely to be back here. It's Saturday again. Everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we please see how long you've been in the business? Find the chats and just type day. How many months, how many days, how many weeks? Can we just see who's with us today? I'm going to take you through the APL Go Success Start. My name is Julia, and today I'm excited to share this with you. So once again, to all the new members, welcome. Next one, leader. Okay, yes, most definitely. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I can see the chats. I can see the chats, guys. We are going to share with you 8 important things you need to look at when you are a new member. Even if you're not new, guys, as in like you signed up yesterday, you still need a reminder of what you need to be doing. So the first thing that is very important is because we are a business that sells products. So wouldn't it make sense that you try the product? So you bought the product. That's why you're here today. So please, what we're asking you to make sure that you make it within the APL Go, we need you to understand this 4-step system. It's try and share. Now, you're going to buy them. You will receive your products. First thing you need to do is make sure you use the product. Be the product of your product. Otherwise, what are you going to share with everyone if you don't know what the products do? Once you've done that, please share your experience with everyone else. Share the product with your family, with your friends, with your colleagues, and then share the experiences. So imagine what will happen when everyone has experienced our miracle suite. I believe so far you have done so. Share your testimonies with your sponsor, guys. Very important. Keep that communication going. And because we're talking about testimonies, we do have a platform for that on Telegram. Ask your sponsor to share that link with you. Leader, next one. All right. So as you do all of that, take a moment, really sit down and write down your short-term goals. Very important. Of course, it goes with your long-term goals, but we are saying that just make sure your goal is realistic, but it needs to be a bit higher, a goal that will push you out of your comfort zone, a goal that when you reach it, you'll be like, wow, I can't believe I've reached that. There is a high degree of evidence that when you write down your goals, when you take pen and put it on paper, that's where the miracle is. It actually happens. So we don't say wishful thinking. We say, please write down what your goals are. Please let them be realistic. Let it be specific. Let there be time limit to when you're giving yourself time to reach that goal. When you do that, also plan your qualifications. Find out what are the different qualifications within APL Go. We've got different ranks. What qualification would you like to be at, or which rank would you like to reach at a certain time? Sit down with your sponsor, talk about that. That is very important. Once you have your goal, guess what? Now you're starting from today to make sure that you reach it because you have the end in mind. Next one, leader. All right. You see, the beautiful thing about partnering with APL Go is that The systems are already there. The product is already there. The manufacturing company is there already. Everything that you need for you to start a business is there. The only thing that you have to do now is make sure that you understand how to make money. And on our website, there's a back office that tells you how far your business is, that tells you what you need to make sure you go to the next step, that tells you how to make the most out of your business. This is already a system put in place for you that you just don't need to write it down. You have a back office that tells you where you are at the moment. Go to your back office, learn your back office. Please ask your sponsor to show you if you have no idea what you are looking at. There is a link that you need to know. There's a link for registration. There is a link for affiliate. These two are very important. When somebody wants to register, there's a specific link for that. When somebody just wants to go on your website, or somebody who just wants to be a customer and buy from that site, is the affiliate website. Please go and check that out. Read all the documents that you're going to find in your back office. It's under the knowledge base where it says documents. There are a list of documents there. There's code of conduct. There's a whole lot of lists. Please take your time and do that. You can't run your own business without knowing your business. Make sense? Next one, leader. All right. So get information about the company's technology. Accumulate SA is a technology that no other company actually has. That's how special APL Go products are. That's how special our supplements are. That's why we call them Miracle Sweets. This is an innovative technology that no other company has. So if you're starting to think and comparing our product with somebody else's product, guess what? You cannot compare because there is no other except Accumulate SA. Please go and check the compensation plan. Understand what is it that you need to do to make money within APL Go. You see, as we get healthy with these supplements, we also get wealthy. So the two together need to gel. Otherwise, why would you make millions only to find that you'll be sick by that time and you can't enjoy them? So we are saying get healthy to get wealthy. There are so many links of the videos of the company online. Please, there are so many links. Look at the videos. If you don't know where to get them on your system, we are available. Your sponsor will definitely show you. Start actioning immediately. Do not wait for your upline. I would say bother your upline. Unlike them, keep on checking on you. You need to keep asking them questions. And guess what? By doing that as well, they're also learning because you might be asking something they're not even aware of. All information materials you can find. There is also a Telegram group for that. Please get to understand that we have WhatsApp groups and we have Telegram groups. Okay, next one, leader. All right. Now, ask your sponsor to introduce you to a minimum of 5 upliners. Ooh, you'll be amazed because when you know your 5 upliners, it means that you have no excuse. If you do not first find your first upliner, you know where to go. And you even now, this means you understand your business. You know who are all the upliners. And this is going to give you confidence to know that, you know what, I am not lost. There are people here who are interested in my success. I also want to say to you, please use the opportunities of all promotions of the company and attend all events, presentations, and trainings. It is so amazing that you can attend the same presentation so many times, but still learn something every time. For example, today, some of you have attended this every Saturday, even when we said it's for new members. Why? It's because the brain says there's something else I still need to learn. And you should never get to a point where I'm sorted, I'm done, I'm not attending anything, I know what I need to know. When you get to that point, you will not fill up your cup. You will not learn as much as you need to learn. You're going to think you know it all, and then you'll be surprised why you are stuck. It's important to make sure that you know your sponsors and you attend, be part of all the events that are coming. Ask when they are if you don't know, because they are definitely coming. We are having one now soon in January. Be on the lookout for it. Next one. Okay. You see, when you have that meeting with your sponsor, make sure that you have a written agreement on how you're going to do things, either on an hourly basis, a weekly basis. It's very important that you iron that out. Because let me tell you, a lot of people have it in their head. They know what they want to do, but because they have not planned it up to a day, up to a week, they don't know specific actions they need to take. So it's important to write that down. Okay? Stick to your sponsor. Stick to your sponsor. I'm sure now you're getting it. On every slide, I'm talking to you about you and your sponsor. Make sure that the first 30 days are your most impactful, because that's when you are now in training. Self-development is key here, but you have to do it with your sponsor. So the important thing is to remember, your sponsor is also human. So what they will do is they will always work more with those who ask for help and eager to work. Isn't that true though? With everything in life, who would you rather work with? With somebody who's willing to work, with somebody who's coming forth and say, my sponsor, I need to know this, I need to understand this, I'm confused with this, please help me. Your sponsor will definitely work with you because they see the eagerness, they see the hunger, they see that you are ready. Next one. Okay. I cannot say how much this is important. Okay, I know. All the other slides I said is important. They are, okay? They are. But I just want to emphasize this because we get stuck in this. And I realize the brain takes time to get to understand that mentality of I don't know people. I don't know where to start. When we say make a list of 25 hot, meaning hot people are the people that you know very well. Make a list of those. They are your family, they're your relatives. Make a list of that. Okay. And then we say 200 warm. This is the beginning. By the way, on your phone book, you have like 2,000 people there. We are just saying to start off with, make 200 warm. Warm are the people that you know, but not very well. You know, you've been communicating with them, but it's not that you know them too well. All right. It might be the person that you meet every day when you go pour petrol, or somebody when you go to the shop, or your hairdresser. You know, it's people that you know. And write them down, because these are the first people that you go into contact. You need to let them know. Whether they say yes or no, it's not the key. The key is you need to let them know. So please, make your fast start using 2x72 system. This means you are signing up 2 partners within 72 hours. I'm not going to talk a lot about this. It is powerful. I would like my leader, Natalia, when she now talks about duplication, to drill down. I'm sure it somehow links to this. It's the first time I'm going to see her presentation today on duplication, how she's going to present it today. because duplication is key. This is very important. As you are new, fresh, just make sure that you and your upliner and all your other upliners and your team, as soon as somebody signs up, let's help this person to make sure that they sign up at least minimum 2, because it's very important to open up your binary. Use 4 steps of the business model. Okay? You need to be an expert in invitation. Invitation means you inviting those 250 people that we're talking about. Be an expert in inviting. And then from then on, they need to attend a presentation. You are not doing a presentation. You need to direct them to a presentation. Once that is done, do not skip a 3-way call. A 3-way call is between you, your sponsor, and your prospect. 3-way meaning 3 people. This is key. Whether they've signed up already, whether they have still thinking of signing up, after the presentation, do a 3-way call. Get plugged in. Then it means now they're starting the business. Go through the checklist with your new partners. Duplication, repeat these with them. This is going to be unpacked shortly. Let's go to the next one. Okay. I love this one because this is when you know that you understand business. Now that you have partnered with APL Go, you need to understand that for the fact that they have made sure that this company is registered, the products are registered, the systems are in place, everything is in place. For you to make money, you need to be an active business partner. How do you do that? You need to do a personal monthly activity of 40 PVs. And you need to make sure that one person on the left does the same, the other person on the right does the same. 40 PVs only means 2 boxes of 375. So each of you, to show that on a monthly basis, you are still an active business partner within APL Go. And for you to qualify for commissions, you need to do this. If you do not do it, you are only going to get the start bonus and the sales commission, which is obvious with the sales, right? And when somebody joins, you're going to get the start bonus. All the other bonuses, I'm sure you know how many they are so far, even if you don't understand them, but all the other bonus you will not receive. So what you need to understand is that if the previous month you did not do this, the current month, make sure that you do an activity 3 times more than what is required, so that from the time you do it, you start receiving commissions of that month. Or do an upgrade. Okay, so this is very important because you are in business, but when people kind of come in and you grow your business, you grow your team, if you do not do your maintenance the previous month so that the next month you are active and receiving commissions, you will not be receiving them. So please understand this. It is crucial for your growth. Each partner should have his own bank card that is activated for online and international purchases. For you to be able to put your banking details there, just make sure that you go through the process of verification. Ask your sponsor, where do you need to go? Your details need to be verified. You need to submit your ID and all the other information that's required. And then you will be verified. Once that is verified, you will see it in your back office, and then you can add your banking details. You see, every Wednesday or Thursday morning, we get paid. Voila. That's what needs to happen. I hope you get it. If not, guess who you can ask? You got it right. Your sponsor. Next one, leader. Oh, let's start today for a better tomorrow. When is the best time to start? Now. So let's just do this, guys. Are you with me? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? If you are, please type duplication to help leader Natalia to start with her presentation. Type duplication because leader Natalia will be taking us through that today. Thank you so much. Leader Natalia, over to you.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you so much. Very, very simple, very understandable. And I catched myself on the thought that it's normal when you join the training and you don't understand even a thing. Because you need to attend 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe times when it will be in your time, so to say. So that's okay. And I see there is a question. I don't know this person personally. The question is in the chat. I have not opened any of the binary. I post every day, make a noise about the products. What might I be doing wrong? Kindly advise. My timeline is always filled with the information about the products and I will not give up anyway. If you will not give up, that's perfect. But you need to understand that noise, it's okay. Noise, it's normal for our business. But your money starts from communication. And your money starts from the activated binary. If you are just a customer and use the product and making a noise, maybe one day someone will join you just to buy the product and you will have your start bonus. But if you are here seriously to make business, you need to understand that first of all, you need to open your binary. One left, one right, activate your binary. And don't forget that this is a business of numbers. And today we will talk about duplication. I think it will be very, very helpful for you. I hope I answered your question so we can stop sharing the presentation. Once again, good day for everyone. Julia, thank you so much. Every time I'm listening to you, I say, I am lucky to have such partners in our team, such leaders. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's start the next part, the second part of our presentation, of our training. Don't forget that the trainings on Saturday, it's not only for you, but also for your teams. So invite your people because you cannot transfer all the knowledges. Sometimes you want to have the recording, but please trust me, according to my knowledge, according to my experience, if you have recording, it does not mean you will listen, you will watch it. So when we are in the special time with our trainings, your new people, your team members, they can ask questions. We can communicate live, and that is very important. Okay, so today's topic is the power of duplication. Duplication is the key to success because you cannot make this business with 2, 3 people. If you remember our compensation plan and you saw, for example, like matching group bonus, you remember the figures. Everyone would like, and you know, the idea of multi-level marketing is that you can, from the small amount of money, you can make millions. That's right. But where are these millions? To create the structure, because this is a business of numbers, you need to understand what does it mean duplication. Okay, so let's start. And from the very beginning, please remember that the main secret of success in network marketing is the duplicatable success system. Duplication, what does it mean, duplication? Because some people are listening, duplication, what does it mean, duplication? You can just it's equal to let's see how it's in dictionary defined, okay? Making an exact copy of original. This means duplicate. So to do something again or to repeat means duplicate. To double. I will give you some examples during this training and you will understand what we're talking about. But what does it mean, doubling concept? You remember that we have binary. And when you start this business, there are 3 of you, you and 2 people who duplicate you in binary. 2 doubles to make 4. 4 doubles to make 8, and so on and so on. And at the end of the day, one of the level will have 2048 people. 5 doubles to make 25. You understand? 25 doubles to make 125. And on the 10th level, you will have 48 million people. That means duplication. That means geometric progression. That's why we can tell exactly the duplicating system. But duplication, for your understanding, is the process which should be very simple to be duplicated, okay? And understanding this system, you will be able to make your business fast. Not just fast, but very simple without your forces. This is a doubling concept. I wanted to show you the example with water hyacinth. This is a very interesting flower. Water hyacinth grows by doubling. It doubles every day. 1 plant becomes 2. Of the 2, 4. And think about one thing very interesting. One day before the plant completely covers the surface of the water, the lake is only half covered. And the whole process begins from a small green plant, which is no bigger than your palm. This is the power of network marketing. You understand? At first, one can hardly imagine how large this network of plants will be at the end. You start from 2 or you start from 5, it's up to you. But if you will implement the double concept, so to say, doubling concept, you will have these figures. You should not be a professor or very professional in something. You need just to understand what steps in this business you should do in order to duplicate what you are doing, to duplicate your people in the team, because this is a business of people, right? Right. So each system, let me check. I will mute some people because there is an echo. Each system has its own purpose. That is right, because the goal of the business system in network marketing is to make leaders from partners. You will understand at the end of this training. The first thing we need to do is to attract new people. So you remember in our business system, the first step, invitation. The second step, we create together with them an organization, a business team which will generate the income. The third step is management. Everyone should know to whom and why they can address, to whom and how to report, who will conduct the events, which events you need to take part, And you need to understand that leaders, they must be sure that they are able to control their business. So invite, generate income, and control. System is a team building tool. Without system, you will not be able to create your international business. Only simple things can be systematic. Because when we're speaking about duplication, you know, we are all different. You cannot duplicate me, I cannot duplicate you. You are professional more in something you know. I am more professional in something I can do. But we cannot duplicate each other if it is complicated. Only simple things can be systematic because they can be duplicated. It takes only 3 steps to create a system. Simplify complex work so that everyone can access it. That is important because simple work will be easy and very, very pleasant for all to repeat. Bring this repeatability of this work to constant. So it's not about you duplicated yesterday, but you will not do it tomorrow, today or tomorrow. Daily work, daily process, the same actions every day. And you know that we have business product systems. They are very simple. You need just to implement yourself and be sure that your people will implement the same in their daily work. This is the model business system duplication. Duplication is the power of a good example. Do you know what does it mean? Duplication can be and positive and negative. It's so easy. If you're making something wrong, it also can be duplicated. And both positive and negative examples can perfectly be doubled. So how do you intend to double yourself? You should be, first of all, a very good example for others. Think about what you are doing from the morning till night. What are you doing? The same actions will be done by your partners in your downline. The same. If you're inviting people, they will invite people. If you are attending presentations, they will be there. If you are not inviting, they will not invite. You understand what I'm talking about? Clarify your relationship with your new partners so that they know that you will teach them how to become self-employed businessman or woman. It is very important right now because sometimes when our partners are joining our team, they are thinking, okay, I bought the product, I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond today. I have one left, one right. Where are my millions? Ask yourself a question, go to the mirror and understand what are you doing today? It will be duplicated. I always ask myself question. When I am doing something or trying to implement something, it can be duplicated or not. Duplication is the power of good example. Yes, if you give someone a fish, just a second. If you give someone a fish, then you give this person food for one day. But if you teach these people how to fish, you will provide them with the food for all their life. So you remember when I'm talking, our business is more about learning than about selling, right? And one more example for you. let me check first of all. One more example. I like it very much. It is not easy, please trust me. And for me, it's not easy because I'm like mommy, you know, I have 2 children. And I think the problem of mothers is that they are too caring their children. But at the same time, if you want to have a business which will give you a constant income, you need to create leaders. And the example with the eagle is very, very interesting. About the mom, how she finds a partner, how she builds a nest, lays eggs, and so on. So how she feeds them. And gradually she creates more harsh conditions for them and pushes them out of the nest. Why? What do you think? If you want your new partners to fly like eagles, then perhaps you should throw them out of the nest. So be sure that your partners in the team are developing. They are speakers, they are leaders, they are duplicating you. There is no sense to have the children as children all your life. One day they will be living separately because they came to this business also to earn money. But being the children, I'm not sure they will be able, right? So 3 reasons of the system effectiveness. First, it's incredibly fast. You do not wait for potential clients and partners to come to you. Second, you do this together with your new distributors, and you taught your new distributors to double themselves. That is important. You don't just tell someone something, you showed them in doing so. That is important, your experience and your example. Because at the end of the day, we need the effective system. We do not need, so to say, system which will not give us the results, right? I like this part of the training, learn to teach, because I think it's a base, it's a foundation in network marketing. You need to train yourself to make presentations. You know that we have 3 types of presentations and training. BOP, business opportunity presentation, where is the task presentation to show our guest advantages and opportunities of the company. We have a product presentation. This is a professional story of the company's product. We have SPS as now, today, Successful Partners Start. It's a training where we can find the foundation for successful work in network marketing. And it is really very important to be sure that you can make any of this presentation and you will show your team the example how to do it. Because next time they will share it, they will do it themselves. Okay? And what is important for me, first of all, and I think I told you before, sometimes we're asking a question, is this a game of numbers or a quality of connections? That is a very interesting question. Looks like a game of numbers. This is so and not so at the same time. Network marketing is a game of connections qualities. Can you imagine if you have a 10-star coaches, speakers in your team? 10-star coaches cannot be replaced by any gold. If they double and each of their own organizations train 10 more star coaches, then consider that 100 top class coaches are working for you. Don't reinvent the wheel. Duplicate all actions and methods included in the Go system. This is our Go system, APL Go system. And your personal business is guaranteed to be successful. What I wanted to say at the end, some tips to create duplication system in your business. First, you need to set an example. If you are looking to train down duplicatable process, you must be sure to follow them yourself. If you are not following the system, you will not be able to create the system in your organization. Second, get your team started effectively. Setting up your team members effectively will help them to hit the ground running and get their desired result faster. So we have system for product, for business. Be sure that all your partners get plugged in this system and they are repeating yourself. They are duplicating you. Third, use tools that help you to create duplication. Challenges, social media, events, Zooms. Be sure that your system looks like curriculum. For your downline, you build a career platform, and it's a huge value for success people. And you remember I told you once, don't work hard, work smart. Only simple and smart things can be duplicated and accepted. So I think these are some tips, some information why duplication is so important. If you have questions, you are free now to open your mics and ask any question you have about duplication. Julia, you're always here and smile. I cannot hear you because your mic is closed.
Ah, there we go. No, yes, indeed. Thank you so much for that, guys. Let me tell you, every time Natalia speaks to us, we learn something new. If it's not new, she explains it in a different way. And then it's like, oh, okay. Now I get it. Guys, I get it. And it doesn't matter how long you've been here, there will always be a nugget that you take from the same presentation you think you are attending. And the lovely thing is about that we all have different types of presentations. So if you attended last week, the next time is somebody else speaking, you might be missing something beautiful. Now, the duplication part of it, thank you so much. I'm trying my best to get that system going with my team. So
thank you so much, Julia.
I'm sure
Thank
at
you.
some point I'll get it right. So